episode. I don't even know what episode number it is. 20, 24?
25?
24, 25.
Something like that. Y'all let us know.
Y'all let us
we
know.
niggas don't
Y'all let
be
us
down.
know. Right.
We just be doing this.
Right. We're back again. Have a special guest. You know, I mean, really not a special guest. It's part of the family at this point. Got my homie SunnyChiefa up in here from the Cheesy Boys podcast.
What's good, y'all?
She's a boy.
Yeah, Cheesy Boy in the building. You know what I'm saying? So,
Let's get this cheese.
yes, get this cheese. So of course, before we dive into what we've been playing, I know, what have you been playing, Granddad?
You know what it is, that Resident Evil 2.
That's right. Drop Friday.
Dropped that joint on Friday, and I've been playing it on the new Dead End Games YouTube channel.
Make sure you guys subscribe to
Dead
that.
End Game with the Granddad. That shit is hilarious. You
Yes.
know, like, honestly, I'm 3 gameplays in. I just dropped the third one tonight, so make sure y'all check that out after the stream. And also some Smash, because, you know, we got some business to handle.
That's
coming
right.
up, so I've been getting my Smash on a little bit, too. But other than that, just those 2 games so far.
Okay. What about you, me, Mugga 11?
Have I been playing? Shit, what the fuck have I been playing? Smash, obviously.
Yes.
Resident Evil 2.
Yes.
Obviously.
And then what you do on Saturdays?
Old School Saturday. Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks for reminding me. What the fuck did I play? I'm blanking on everything.
Final
right
Fight? Was it Final Fight?
Final Fight
Yeah,
3
man.
for the
How I
Super
know?
Nintendo, man.
See, that just shows I be watching, man.
That
I be
shows
watching.
That Beezy got the memory of
I
a
be
fucking
watching,
elephant.
man. No, I do not. No, I do not. I don't have the
That ain't
memory
got
of an
no
elephant.
Alzheimer's, son.
No.
But yeah, Final Fight 3, I played that as well. It's a great game. It's a fucking classic, man. Throwback. Old School Saturdays, man. Make sure y'all come every fucking Saturday to my stream. MEANMUGGAH 11.
Oh, look at the plug. Look at the plug. Look at a little shameless plug up in there.
Please. That shit.
No, I played it on my computer.
On your computer?
We emulating. We emu hating.
MU hating.
Yeah, man.
Well, I know we're going to get into this game too. What you been playing, Sonny?
Okay, first off, I just want to say, me and other fans have waited 13 years for this game. And there was a while there. There was like around year 6. It's like, fuck, this shit's never
It's not coming.
out.
Yep.
It's never coming out. And then like a couple years ago, they were like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, it's happening. We're like, oh, fuck yeah, it's happening again. They got us hype again. And the hype was deserved. Kingdom Hearts 3 is amazing. Best Kingdom Hearts game I've ever played. Straight up. Like, I can see where they took a shit ton of time to get this ready. Because, like, there's no way this would have worked on PS3. At all.
Yeah, because it was originally supposed to come out on PS3.
Yeah?
Like, the original plan. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
I don't know. They probably
Right.
just had no idea. Like, yo, let's make this story as convoluted as fucking possible and build up hype. I don't know. There's some type of strategic geniuses or like evil madmen, but yeah.
So it couldn't have been on the PS3 based on what, resolution and frame rates, or
it's just the shit they're trying to do.
Story wise?
Just gameplay wise.
Okay.
Because like the maps, I don't know if have any of y'all ever played Kingdom Hearts?
I played the first one.
You played the
I played
first one? Like,
Yeah,
you see
first one
how,
was dope.
like the size of the map, you feel like kind of like trapped. It's like, damn, this shit is small.
Yeah.
But I still don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one,
Resident Evil.
you said what?
It's me and Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I'm in a small space, but I'm still lost.
And everything kind of looks the same. It's like, it looks real samey, so it's real easy to get like turned around.
Yeah, get turned around. Yeah.
Only so big.
Yep.
But with this, they made the maps like massive. Like each different world just feels completely unique.
So this is definitely an upgrade from 2.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was a little disappointed in 2. Like, I played the first one. Yeah, the first one was dope as hell. And then the second one, it was kind of like, oh,
I
okay.
actually like the second one better.
You do?
Like the first one, I feel like is. I don't think it's a good game.
Really?
Oh wow!
Yeah, I thought the first one was
The
good.
first one is good,
And maybe
like,
because it was just like something different or new at the time, maybe. And it was just kind of like, with the second one, it's kind of like, oh, it's an extension of the first one, but,
yeah, that's,
just a little
really
bit.
what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like they touched up on a lot of the problems with the first one, like some of the broken camera angles. Like they fixed some things with combat, made it like they kind of optimized it more for PlayStation 2. But this game is like this combat is the best in any Kingdom Hearts game, like any of the side games, any of the OG ones.
So you played all the side games or the?
I didn't play all of them, but I played a lot of them.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of fucking.
How many?
Do you think, for all our viewers out there who haven't played those games, do you think it's essential that you play those DS, Game Boy Advance games?
Okay, see,
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Packed a lot of the most important story elements into those side games.
Yeah, so I've heard.
So, I mean, if you can learn the story through YouTube videos, which is not too hard, I would say play. Okay, they gave you the story so far, so you could play any of the Kingdom Hearts games in one place, one convenient place. So that's something to look into if you like it so much. It's like, all right, I might as well keep playing this. But not really.
Okay.
So I would say the most essential ones would be playing the first one and the second one, so you can get an idea of what this game progressed to.
Okay.
So basically, those other side games just fill in that gap of time between 2 and 3, but it's not essential.
Yeah, a couple of the games are like this shit that happened before Kingdom Hearts 1, and that's when, like, Birth by Sleep, that's when shit gets real. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Because I remember watching those YouTube videos and being like, yo, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be crazy. This is me in, like, 8th grade. I'm like, yo, this shit's about to be wild.
Ugh.
Fast forward a decade, we get Kingdom Hearts 3. It's here.
So how many hours in you on this game already?
18 or 19.
Woo!
And we are recording this on Wednesday, people, so it's been out for 1 day, sort of.
Literally, yeah.
I got it at 12 o'clock on, Monday night, so Tuesday.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm with you.
Try to cheat it.
Look,
now.
I understand because I was the same way when my Resident Evil 2 came out. So I already know.
He keep out the Kingdom Hearts, what you just did with Resident Evil. Like,
yeah.
Exactly. One of my friends finished it. He hit us up earlier today. He was like, I'm done.
God damn.
With Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
Shit.
He was like, I just didn't sleep.
Yeah, he literally didn't sleep
for this shit.
He literally did not sleep. Like, for real. If he beat it.
You like Carmen in the episode South Park. You were right. Mom.
Right.
Mom. Bathroom.
So from a person who's not a like, I like both of these things, right? Final Fantasy, Disney. I like them. I like them.
This shit would be like, yo.
But if let's say I only kind of like those two things.
Okay.
Would I still get a fulfilling experience out of Kingdom Hearts 3?
Do you like video games?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm here.
It's a video gamey ass video game.
Okay. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, I saw some of the saw some of your stream. I also watched some gameplay, and the game looks like super dope. Like the way it looks, it looks really good. I was like, okay, because I was never into Kingdom Hearts like that. But I was like, okay, it's cool. They got Disney characters and they got the whole story and everything. But then when I was looking at 3, I was like, okay, I can see why they put so much time and waited so long, because this shit looks amazing. And so I was like, okay. Y'all got your game.
Exactly. It's one of those rare instances where, like, waiting all that time actually paid off. And it wasn't like, oh my God, why did y'all do this? Y'all slaughtered my baby.
A Duke Nukem Forever.
So you feel like the wait was definitely worth it.
I haven't been this happy or satisfied playing a video game in years. Well, I've never actually gotten this feeling from a video game.
Really?
Because it was like, wow, like that shit that we waited for actually finally paid off.
So better than sex, basically.
They go hand in hand.
All right.
He does them at the same time.
Hand in hand.
That's what he's trying to say.
Oh my God.
He ain't putting that controller down no matter what.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's dope. I'm happy that the game, even though I'm not into Kingdom Hearts that big, but I'm glad that after all that wait, that the game lived up to expectations, because I know how long people were waiting for that game to come out. And after the pushbacks and delays and all that stuff, for it to just be exactly what everybody wanted or more than that, that's dope. I like when games are able to deliver.
And they knew, because I saw them tweeting. Like, I saw the game, the people tweeting out like, appreciate the fans and appreciate everybody waiting. I mean, we're glad y'all love the game. And like, it's just from the feedback I'm seeing and how long he's been playing. I've been catching his streams playing it. Like, the fans are happy, man. The fans are happy. And that's dope. I like to see that just from other gamers, like really happy and excited about games. Cause it's certain games that I'm really happy and excited about. So it's like to see that, I'm like, yeah, that's dope. That's dope as hell. I love it.
It's good. If you're on the fence about it, watch me stream at twitch.tv/SunnyChiefa.
That was a smooth ass plug.
That's great though. That's what you got to do. That's what we're here for.
That's why we're here, bro.
That's exactly what we're here for, man. And of course, y'all know what I've been playing since.
And before
you didn't beat it twice in a row, y'all.
Segue into that, I would like to say that just like people have been waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3, as soon as like that Resident Evil 1 remake came out, people was like, do number 2, and that was that was like 04.
That was a long time ago. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
And that's finally here too in the same like week,
in the same situation
within a few days of each other. That's crazy,
and
man.
It's the same feeling. Like we got what we wanted. It's like the game is just fucking dope as hell.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like they've added the elements that they've added into it, just made it even better than the original. I'm like Capcom, y'all can't go now. Now you got to do 3.
They have to.
Now you got to bring in Nemesis.
At this point, you got to bring Nemesis.
Exactly.
After seeing Mr. X just stalk you through the whole Raccoon City Police Department, like they got to bring Nemesis. Can you imagine Nemesis Like
Man,
just chasing you throughout
around
that
saying
damn. I know.
Goddamn day.
Carrying the damn rocket launcher and stuff,
right?
man.
Where that nigga get that from anyway?
Yes, man.
How
But
you
yeah,
keep reloading it? Where you getting ammo from?
I know, right? Like that shit crazy.
Okay, so when Mr. X pulls up on you, what happens? I've seen him choke slam somebody, but that was about it.
Man.
Oh, he got like 3
Oh,
different.
by the way, before we go any further, let's be careful to not spoil anything.
Don't spoil
So
nothing.
this is spoil free.
Y'all, if y'all want to know what it's like when you encounter Mr. X, like
We can talk about that.
So my gameplay I did today is the first time I encountered Mr. X, and that's my natural reaction to what the fuck happened.
BC was watching it before you
like
came in.
literally,
Yeah, I
I
was watching
panicked so much I didn't know what to fucking do. Because you see him, or you kind of see him before you see him, but when you actually see that nigga,
Yeah.
the whole perspective of the game changes. It's like it ain't no like cute ass zombies and like little
Right,
It's
right.
a big ass motherfucker, and his sole mission is to follow your ass around that police station
whole time.
all day.
Yes.
and he ain't got nothing else to do but fuck with you.
Yes.
And then you be hearing that nigga stomping around.
Man,
and
that's
shit.
so great, ain't it?
That's
So
the
dope.
scariest shit.
Yes,
That's the scariest
yes.
walk I've heard in my life. I'm like, yo,
Yes.
Especially you got the earphones in.
Yes,
I know
it's
you
like
got the
surround
I'm like,
sound,
man,
like,
I'm like he's around here
I
somewhere.
be stressed the fuck out, yo. I'm
Man.
like, yo,
He's in my room.
Yeah,
man.
man, like yeah, that dude is he is relentless. Like they did a great job of incorporating him into this game because he just straight up. Once you hear them steps,
Yeah.
and sometimes you don't even expect him to pop
Man,
out.
I don't want to spoil nothing, man, but you know what I'm talking about when you in the jail? You know what I'm talking about? Man, that's tomorrow. Wait, watch my gameplay tomorrow. You want to see my reaction to that shit?
Man, that jail,
Fuck.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, okay, cool, bam. I kind of saw it coming. I was like, okay, I know that's about to happen, but I didn't expect to see.
Man,
I was like, oh hell no, y'all killing me.
I've never been because I've played Resident Evil since it came out.
Yep,
I've
me
never
too.
been this stressed out playing a Resident Evil game in my
True
life.
that.
stressed.
True that.
I was stressed.
I don't get stressed with Resident Evil. I get scared, but I get stressed.
I said it in my stream when I was streaming the first night it came out. I was like, man, y'all, this game got me stressed as hell, man.
Man,
like, I'm out here
go
stressed
nowhere.
right now.
I'm like, I'm gonna stay in this room all time. Like it's like that, but
like you get a. Is this about to be a spoiler break? I mean, you get a little break when you get in the sewer a little bit.
like hell you do
From him. I'm talking about from him.
Oh, from him,
Yeah. Oh, you still fight some shit in there,
They
but
give you a chance to
Look,
breathe.
yeah, they give you a
that
chance to
sewer-
breathe a little bit, but it's still man, that sewer is some.
Man, I might
it's
prefer
completely
the
new and unique to you.
I prefer X to the sewer. I'm gonna say that now.
Is
That
it-
sewer was
that
fucking me
sewer.
up.
But here's the thing: like the sewer was crazy, but like on my gameplay tomorrow, you're gonna see. First of all, Ada be tripping. I'm gonna just say that too.
Okay.
Like, you're gonna see why she tripping. Like this is just my perspective.
I predicted that whole sewer scene.
I know, but my perspective that I say in the gameplay brings a whole new light to that shit. But the end result of the sewer, yeah, it's crazy.
But what did you ask
What
me
was your
again?
So I was like, it feels like a completely new and like unique game. You're not like, oh, this is about to happen right here.
I was kind of.
You talking to B?
Yeah,
You talking
Yeah.
about- he-
I mean,
I know
he
you're
was there when they were
Yeah.
expert, the connoisseur.
Beezy got a photographic
Hey,
memory
I
of
was
shit that
calling
has
him,
not
like, yo,
happened yet.
What else we do, B? What?
yeah, like,
Oh, yeah.
Because
I had you on the first line, like, all right. Now, I remember you said there are shotgun shells
Yeah.
in the file cabinet.
No, not the file cabinet. The drawer by the desk with the whiteboard. And shit. Get it right, nigga.
Yo, Beezy be remembering the future.
Yo, he be knowing.
Like, that's how
no,
that's
I
how
do
real
not.
it is.
Yeah.
And I was saying like they announced the DLC for February,
Yeah.
right? It's because of him. Because they was like, yo, he beat it. Drop a DLC real
Yeah,
quick.
like-
they was gonna wait till April for that shit.
It's
And
a
on
damn.
February,
We spent
Black
18 years on this motherfucker. And
I'm
this
not-
nigga
Nigga beat
beat it.
18 hours.
I've beaten 3 scenarios and I'm getting ready to beat the fourth one because they did just like the OG RE2 where you play Leon scenario A or Claire scenario A and then you play the second scenario of the alternate character. So I already beat Claire scenario A, Leon scenario A, and Claire scenario B, and I'm pretty much halfway through Leon second scenario already because the second scenario you get to see William Birkin in his final form on the train, the final boss fight or whatever. If I
Game ain't
should
even been a
say,
week, y'all.
I know it has not.
Not even a week. We told you.
Man, they did. They
They told y'all what was
They
gonna happen.
told me. They were like, "You gonna beat
No,
this?
I'm gonna let it.
I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it serenade." Yeah.
I'm gonna savor it like good cooking.
Yo,
It ain't
like
even
no
seven-
lie, beat me and Tyler was laughing at you, bro. Like we was like, good cooking. This nigga ate it like it was like some McDonald's.
Right, drive through that shit. And came back for another one.
Ate it in the car before you got out.
He looped around the restaurant real quick. Let me get another one real quick. Let me get that Claire scenario B real quick.
But it was. Yeah, it's some
the
things that they did a good
Not
job
at
of,
all.
like I guess remixing or like kind of like changing up a little bit as far as like puzzles and like where stuff is at. I'm like, okay, stuff where I thought would be at, it wasn't there. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go somewhere else. Okay, I gotta think.
They stomped you.
No.
They didn't stomp them. They just kind of slowed them down a little bit.
Yeah. It was just like a slow. Because like my next accomplishment now is to beat this game under 3 hours and beat it under 2 hours. Like that's my next thing now. Like
the speed runs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the speed runs now. Now I know it because like I know the combinations to everything now.
Yeah.
Now,
I know the. You said what?
You knew it last week.
He already knew it.
No, but see,
they sent him a secret email. Here's the combination to the safe in the West office.
No.
Pulls up like a hacker. All right, give me 5 seconds.
Yeah. No, because you gotta with Resident Evil when you picking up like notes, you gotta read through all of them.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna have some gems in there, so that's how I know them. But like I beat the game 3 times, so like now I'm like okay, combination, 611, like I knew all that stuff like quick. Like I knew when the plants was gonna come out and get me. Like I already knew because that stuff was coming. Like I was like okay, this is about. I was saying it while I was streaming. I'm like this is about to happen, y'all. This is about to happen.
We told y'all this is
I was like Ada
knew.
I was like watch.
Everybody knew.
He got the G virus. I said. Ada is about to punk Leon's punk ass. And sure enough, it happened. And everybody was like, damn, B, how the hell you know that? I'm like, it's the story. I know.
Man.
I know Resident Evil 2 story. It's my favorite Resident Evil of the series. So I was so hyped for this game. Like, I was ready. I was just ready for Mr. X. I was like, oh shit. When I saw Mr. X, I was like, oh God, this fool gonna shoot him. I don't know why would you shoot him. Never waste your ammo on Mr. X.
I probably shot him once. How many times did I shoot him?
Nigga, I shot
You shot him.
nigga.
You used a grenade launcher ammo too at that.
Yeah, you're right. It slowed him down though.
Exactly. I had to shoot him too. He was
Don't
checking.
shoot
Bought
him.
you some precious seconds.
Look, that nigga showed up. I tried to reason with him. I tried to have a conversation. He wasn't listening. I went downstairs, tried to avoid him. He swung on a nigga. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to start letting off rounds. Fuck that.
No, you just gotta run
I tried
past
the
him.
diplomatic way. He ain't care. So
Just gotta run past him, man.
We all can't be busy.
you can't be busy. No.
Yeah, you just gotta run past him,
Sometimes
man.
you got to let a nigga know you ain't scared all the way.
yeah.
Beezy
I
got
would
that.
stab him.
He got that ultra instinct shit going on with Mr. X.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like the only time he touched me was in the jail cell. That was the only time he ever touched me was then. Other than that, my first gameplay, I actually went a long time without dying. Like I didn't
realize what he said. The only time he touched me was in the jail cell.
I know, right? I mean,
Wait, what?
I didn't want to spoil it too much, but like the touch me as in like punch me or hit me or whatever. Like y'all know if y'all see Mr. X, y'all know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I didn't go to like almost third quarter of the game until I like died. Like I went a long time without dying, and then when I got to them last couple boss scenes. It was a struggle. I ain't gonna lie. I think I died like about at least a good 10 times because I had very limited
Times.
I had very limited ammo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I literally had no health. Like I had no spray, and I had no I had like maybe 4 shotgun bullets, about 20 handgun bullets.
They really make sure that you conserve your ammo
and a little bit of flamethrower, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Like, and I can't believe I got through what I got through with what I had. Like, I really was working. Like, I wonder is it gonna happen for you?
So if
Probably,
you beat it yet?
I'm trigger happy, so I be trying to shoot everything. I'm trying to get better at shooting everything. My first instinct is shoot that motherfucker, but I gotta realize
can't.
That's real.
Yeah, but you realize when you ain't got that many bullets to work with.
they brought
and
back
these
the
zombies
survival,
are like
yeah.
on steroids.
Yeah.
These things don't. You can shoot them in the face 75 times.
Yeah.
They'll get right
They
back
still
up.
get back
Like,
up,
so,
yeah.
what else you got, nigga? I'm like,
yeah.
What do you have to do to kill him? You just
I mean, like,
Shoot him more.
shoot him more.
Or use your knife, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was using my knife. I definitely was, and people say in my stream, I was like, look, because Smithson was giving me hell. Right. So, shout out to Smithson. So every time I shoot somebody, I shoot them in their knee, knock them down. I'm like, see, Smithson, look what I'm doing. You happy, ain't you? And he was like, yeah, Beezy, yeah. I was
He
like,
posted a video on Twitter. Was that him? I think that was him.
Yeah.
Posted a video on Twitter, him trying to knife somebody and getting fucked up.
Getting messed up.
Don't
You doing
knife
it
them
wrong.
in the mouth.
right,
sir.
right. You gotta get them down.
works.
And then, them liquors, man, Jesus, they did,
man.
they did a great job.
Oh, yeah.
They did a great job of making, and I like the fact, unlike the OG one, like you really, cause they blind as a bat, so you really have to like sneak. You can
Yeah,
really
you
sneak
can
past
sneak
them.
past
You couldn't
them.
do that in the
That's what
OG
I
one.
did.
what the fuck is a liquor? Because I kept hearing them talking about liquor. I'm playing games. I'm like, bro, are they drinking? Do the zombies have Hennessy?
No, it's
Like, I don't even know if this even was a human. I don't even know.
Yeah, but
it looks
it
like
looks-
this reptilian.
looking.
Like,
That's the shit with the
long
with the
tongue
long
and the
tongue?
brain.
Got like a
You see
20-foot
those
tongue.
brain, but
Yep.
it's all red. And
all
it has
muscle.
no
All you
eyes.
see is his muscle mass.
Muscle mass.
Like, all you see is his muscle
and
mass.
they crawl on the walls and shit. It's like
They blind, but they can hear real good.
can
So
hear
like
real
you
good.
have to like if you in a hallway, you can creep past one.
yeah, you can
Long
walk,
as you like,
but you start
Yeah.
running, then they
Ease
gonna
out of
find
there.
you.
That's
Yeah.
what makes it so dope. Let me ask you a question though, Sonny. You said something real interesting. Were you playing were you playing with people who were currently playing Resident Evil 2 in a party?
Oh no, I was watching your stream. And
okay,
I always play the games when I'm watching streams.
Okay, I thought you and the Cheesy Boys were talking, and they were like, "Oh no, liquor! Like you can't play Resident Evil with your friends. You know what I mean? You can't have your people of comfort around you. You know what I mean? You got to be isolated." Okay,
my dog Chris, who he plays all the Resident Evil games, he went MIA.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I'm sure he finished it and is like,
yeah, I'm curious to know where he's at. Or whatever. Cause I know me and him, we was talking about it a lot when we was at a controller rise. We was like, man, cause at that point we had already played the 30-minute demo. So me and him was like going in for like 15 minutes, like, man, so this, that. So I'm wondering I'm curious where he's at.
In the file cabinets, how they were moved. Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to talk to Chris about this. Like, I wonder what he thinks about this game.
Man, that first night, I had this crazy idea that I would beat this game before Beezy. I was like, yo, I'm gonna fucking surprise everybody, bro. I'm gonna beat that shit first. You know what I mean? Nah. The next morning came, I beat it. I was like, I was playing. My first stream was like 6 hours, bro. And they was like, yeah, Beezy's been live for 2 hours. He right behind you. I was like, fuck, like, I could, like.
And then I beat it with Claire before he even beat it with Claire.
Yeah.
Like, so I beat it twice before he even
completed the game almost twice before he even did it once.
Definitely.
Yeah. So like,
you got lapped.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I was on it because
which was also predicted. People
like what I told them. I was like, man, I cleared my Friday and Saturday schedule. Like I made sure I wasn't doing anything.
This dude went live
for real.
Beezy live with Resident Evil 4 hours later. Beezy live at 2 in the morning. Beezy live at Resident Evil.
I made my schedule complete. I was like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I have food at the house. I got drinks. I'm straight. I am about to be playing Resident Evil for the next 48 hours.
Oh my God.
And even when we got done shooting Dead and Hip Hop stuff here at Sunday, I got home, played again. Like I was just playing. Like,
and when
okay.
you go home tonight, playing again, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm playing.
You streaming tonight? People want to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream tonight. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna finish up Leon. I'm gonna do the Leon one.
How did it feel when you finally finished and walked outside into the light for the first? It was like, oh my god,
yeah, I know, right?
What day is it?
I know,
what year
right.
You're looking around like, oh shit, is that you got the knife on?
Man, I felt good. You know, I felt good. I was just like, man, this game is just like everything that I thought it was gonna be and some. Like just from the gameplay, just from the shooting, the way the bullets, just like you can see the bullets penetrating and stuff. It's crazy. Not only negative, My only negative about this game, and I was complaining while I was streaming it, is the running. I feel like the running was not realistic at all.
Yeah, the running. The
running was very.
I even said I was like, Leon, you run like a little weak, my boy.
The running
he's little. He's like,
speed?
Just the speed, everything. It just don't seem realistic.
The mobility of how they run. Yeah, I agree
like
with that.
you fighting William Birkland in this third stage, and you shouldn't be running like. And then you breathing hard while you still run.
Yeah, he's huffing and puffing.
I'm like, dude, you walking fast. What you been breathing hard for?
You had a long day.
Yeah, so that's my only, like, I guess, nitpicking that I didn't like about the game is the running. I thought they could have did a little bit better with the running. But other than that, man, this game was freaking, I mean, the replay value for this, for me, is super, super high.
So you don't feel like it would have been too easy if you could run faster? Like for Mr. X, for instance.
No, because he's constantly.
Well, he didn't touch you, but
yeah, he didn't touch. No. In my mind, I already had in my mindset when I see whenever Mr. X pop up, I'm not gonna waste no bullets on him. I'm just gonna dodge him. I'm gonna go past him and do whatever. I am not gonna try to shoot him. I'm not gonna try to do anything. I'm just gonna go past him until it's time to fight him. Like until it's like, all right, this is it. You can't do nothing but fight him. Mm-hmm. That was it. I had that in my mind already. I'm like, okay, no, I'm just, and then when you play a second scenario, oh man, he's actually more relentless in the second scenario than he is in the first. Man, wait till you, man.
I'm still dealing with the first scenario.
Man.
I'm stressed watching the streams. I'm like, God
damn, yeah. People were saying that.
Bro, your feet, bro.
Yeah, people were saying that in my stream. They was like, dude, B, oh my God, man, you got me scared and I ain't even playing the game. I'm just watching. I said, yeah, dude, this is crazy, but I love every minute of it. I'm like, I love being stressed. I love the fact that they brought back the survival element of Resident Evil. Like just the fact that, like I told you, I'm going into this fight and I got, 9 bullets and no health. And it's like, I got to make,
how am I going to make this work?
how I'm going to make it work, but I made it work. I got past it, man. And I'm like, yeah, Claire, I know playing through Claire would seem a lot easier than playing with Leon. I feel like with Claire, I was more equipped. Like when I was about to fight.
Because with Leon, you had that first run through, so you kind of know what to expect with the game, even though it's a different scenario.
Right.
You kind of know, okay, I'm going to deal with this level of stress.
But they also, it's different keys that they get. It's a key that Leon doesn't get, but Claire get. Right. It's a key that Claire doesn't get, but Leon gets.
Right.
So what was your favorite playthrough so far?
I would say Leon because of the struggle. And I'm actually struggling on this second scenario with Leon too. The struggle on this one is real too. But with Claire, when I played Claire A scenario and Claire B scenario, I didn't struggle. Like I was going into fights. I was equipped with herbs. I had enough herbs and sprays in the item box. Like I was cool. I had bullets. I had I was going to one boss fight. I had like 15 flame rounds and like 11 acid rounds and like 9 of those high caliber bullets. Like I was straight with Claire, but with Leon, it's like every time I was going to something, I was like, man, I don't know how many times I'm going to die before I finally pass this. Right. And as I'm playing this second scenario, Leon, which is a little harder than the first scenario, I'm struggling. I'm struggling on this one too. So yeah, y'all gonna see my struggle on that Twitch, man. I'm like, God damn, man, like it's crazy. But I love it though. I love this game. And I'm like I said, I'm about to beat it. I'm about to get all these infinity ammos and these infinity guns. I'm about to get the infinity Gatling gun. I'm about to get all that stuff. I'm about to get all that. I give myself another 2 weeks before I have all that.
Shit, 2 weeks.
So by the time the DLC
really, because I got some,
you gonna have everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna have everything by the time DLC drop. But I got some.
If you're not watching this live, he already has all that shit.
No. I got some.
He's gonna say he has.
I got some homies coming
right now.
I got some homies coming in town.
Capcom already.
So I'm not gonna play
to him with the link. So you know.
After tonight, I'm not going to play probably until after Monday because I got some best friends coming in town for Super Bowl weekend. So I know I'm not going to touch the game Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So there y'all go. Y'all can catch up to me. Y'all can catch up to this nigga. Y'all can catch up to me then.
But no way. He beat the game 3 times already. How we gonna catch up in 2 days?
Once they fly back, then it's back on Resident Evil. It's like back on. Now I'll probably get Kingdom Hearts since you're talking talking highly of it. I'm gonna probably get because I like the first one. I definitely like the first one.
If you like the first one, you're gonna love it.
Yeah. I like the first one. The second one was kind of like, oh, okay, it's cool. It just felt like it felt like an extension of the first one. So I'm like, okay, it's nothing really new. It just looks better. But when you talking about the third one, I think I'm gonna end up getting that one as well.
I'm doing it a disservice, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does look dope.
Oh yeah, I mean, I watched it. I'm just like, oh shit.
I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game, but if I saw it from looking at it, I'm like, yo, this game looks like it's fun.
Yeah, it do. It really do. I'm trying to think what's next. What we had next on the. Oh yeah, Metroid. Yeah. Metroid. So the delay.
Metroid Prime 4.
So is it still coming to Switch?
It's still coming to Switch, but they had to redo it because they was like, this shit ain't it. That's not working out. So
that's a good sign though. I think.
I mean, it's been in development for a little bit, but I guess the game just isn't up to the level that they wanted. So they decided to scrap it, start over, and they went back with Retro. Yeah. The original maker of Metroid. Yeah. So they're gonna come in and they're gonna actually build the game from scratch, which means it's gonna be a lot longer until we get the new Metroid Prime. But if it's made by the original creators, I think that's a good sign. And I'm glad that Nintendo's honest about that and they decided hey, this game isn't what we expected. We don't want to put something out that you're not going to like. So we're just going to say, hey, game's going to be delayed. We're going to do it from scratch and we're going to do it the right way. I really commend Nintendo for doing that because a lot of game developers won't do that.
The transparency earns trust.
Yeah, sure. Exactly. And that makes me want to actually buy Metroid Prime 4 even more because now I'm like, okay, they are now going to put their best foot forward. They're doing everything they can to make sure this game is up to par to what we want. Because, I mean, everybody's been waiting for a new Metroid game for a while. And with it being on Switch, there's so much that you can do with it.
Hell yeah.
They want to make sure they can cover all bases. So I respect them for that. That's why I fuck with Nintendo.
Fucking Resident Evil took its time. Kingdom Hearts took its time.
Right.
It was mad delays, but when they came out.
And there's nothing wrong with a game being delayed. That's just better. I'd rather have a game delayed than
Me too.
rushed.
Me too. I said that's a good thing because like if it's delayed, that means it's something that's not right. That they were like, we gotta get this right. So I feel like they really. I feel like kind of like with Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil. I feel like they was like, let's really get the blueprint and get these games right so our fans can be happy because
it's crazy. They like scrapped that whole game.
They completely scrapped it. Like, they're starting from scratch. Like
so that's good.
And I don't know how much work they put into it, but just to think of all that time that development team put into that, just to hear, hey, delete everything, scrap everything. We're starting from scratch because this game's just not working out. And then personally, if that was me, I'd be pissed. Cause I'm like, all this goddamn work. But then like, if I'm still going, if I start over, if I know that the end result's going to be better and they're bringing in a developer that knows the franchise and knows how to operate through it. So I think it's a good sign.
Like that Nintendo seal of quality that used to be on them NES cards.
Yeah.
That shit still exists.
Nintendo with their first party titles, they do not fuck around. Like that's why when you get a Mario game, it's always up to par. when you get a Smash game, for the most part, it's always up to par. When you get these first party titles, they make sure that before it even hits the shelves, they know it's up to what everybody expects it to be. Like, you rarely hear Nintendo's first party titles being like, oh, this was trash. You know, you rarely hear them saying that because they know that they have a lot on the line.
And they say that's why they keep their game prices high as fuck. 'Cause it's like, he's like, you gonna buy this eventually.
You gonna buy it eventually.
You ain't getting it nowhere else.
You ain't getting nowhere else.
So,
right.
You want that Zelda? You want that Metroid?
Exactly.
Right, exactly.
I mean, that's what they did with the Zelda game. It took a while to drop it. And look what happened when Zelda dropped. Everybody was like, yo, this game is fucking game of the year. So Nintendo knows what they're doing. So that means that when it does finally drop, it's probably going to be one of the best games of, if it's 2020, 2021 when it comes out.
Yeah, it'll be a little mad, but we ain't worried
it's
about
gonna be,
it.
yeah, we not holding our breath because we know that something's going to be special.
I think Metroid gonna be dope. I think it's gonna be
we'll
dope.
be able to play the earlier ones.
Yeah.
Somewhere convenient.
Yeah, maybe they'll.
Oh, true.
In the meantime, that would be.
I got a hot take though.
That would be great.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm not a big fan of Metroid Primes 1 and 2. I've beat them entirely.
Never played them.
Really?
I played Metroid
have a
Prime
GameCube.
1.
I played Prime 1.
And I enjoyed it. It was different. I mean, the different part of it, the different aspect of it compared to the Nintendo, Super Nintendo Metroids. I mean, it's 3D and whatnot. I just think that we haven't had a great Metroid Prime game. Like
some people would. I know a lot of people.
The first
would
one was
disagree.
really, really good, but I never felt like this is like the best Metroid.
And that,
Yeah, I didn't
that's
either.
how I
But it
feel,
was
too.
still a good game,
It was
though.
still a good
Yeah.
game. So I think
I didn't play
what
2.
they're trying to do with 4 is give us that great Metroid Prime game.
Yeah.
That's why they were like, yo, this is not working out. We need to go back to the drawing board because they know if this one doesn't work out, then it's probably going to be, it's kind of like how they did with Star Fox. Like Star Fox 64 was amazing.
Yeah.
I can still play that game to this day. The Star Fox they came out with on Wii U, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't like it because the interface was really weird. Like the way you control was really weird. I think they really dropped the ball on that one. And I was looking forward to that Star Fox game.
True.
So I think with Metroid, they know we can't have a Star Fox situation because,
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. But I think that's what they thought because they took a while to put that Star Fox out. And it still was like,
I don't know why they can't make like another Star Fox game though. Why they can't manage
why they
You got
can't
Starlink.
No, like Star Fox. I think Star Fox 64 was like such a great game, but I don't think they intended it to be as. I mean, it was a great game, but I don't think they expected it to be as highly touted as it was.
Yeah.
But I think that the reason why is because the way that the 64's controllers were, I think the way that the game played, I think it was just meant for that system. And then when you went to GameCube and Wii and all the other ones, I just think they just couldn't capture that same interface.
Crazy.
But yeah, I'll still play Star Fox 64 to this day. 'Cause
Hell
that game is
yeah.
fucking fire.
Hell yeah.
That game is- To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
That's Deontay. To this day, I just said that sound familiar. To this day. So what y'all think about GameStop, man? This news about GameStop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have some feelings about GameStop.
Okay.
Luckily, I will say this: I didn't pre-order that Kingdom Hearts edition PlayStation because they fucked that situation up.
How so?
I think I saw Tyler.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I saw Tyler. I think retweeted some stuff about that.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Basically, they oversold the product. And then people are like, they went up there to pick up their PlayStation, like,
we don't
got it. It's like,
got one.
They go, what? I traded in my PlayStation for this PlayStation.
right.
We're sick. Like, I got friends who missed out on it.
Wow, over that.
And
They
they,
good GameStop.
hey, here's a $25 coupon.
Like, nigga, if you
That's what they was. That was
Yeah.
the.
That's what they
That's
gave
what
them
they
instead.
did.
I was like, you better grab me one of them PlayStations, regular PlayStations, until you get
Until
one.
you get
Then
one,
I'll
right.
Swap it out. Like, give me something. Give me that and a free copy of Kingdom Hearts. And then when that comes in, keep my name on the list. Well, I'm swapping it out.
That's crazy.
Because $25, I would threw that shit at them.
Yeah.
I would've been
I would
like,
act a
fuck outta
goddamn fool in GameStop.
Oh, yeah, I would have been like that one dude on the video who tore up GameStop.
Yeah.
In the same situation. That's
So
crazy.
you think it's just a mad time for they just like?
Yeah,
It's looking bad.
I think they're on their last leg. I don't think with the buyout not happening and then this happening,
Right.
I think eventually it's just gonna be a point where everybody, GameStop's closing.
Are y'all gonna miss them?
Yeah, and
I mean, from getting physicals,
From
but
a
not.
physical-
place.
Yeah.
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 but I don't think it's gonna be like that thing where we're gonna be like, oh my god, 5 years from now, oh my god, I wish GameStop was still here. I think it's gonna be like it's gone.
Best Buy.
And I guess I go to Best Buy,
Best
I guess
Buy,
I go to
Amazon.
Target, or I get it off Amazon, or there's other ways to get it for now. Because I mean, if GameStop can't deliver, and if they're promising consoles that they can't deliver on. Like, I mean, even though I pre-ordered my Resident Evil 2 from GameStop, and I got my shit.
I pre-ordered mine on Amazon.
You know, but
I bought mine directly from Xbox.
See, the thing was, they were the only like retailer that was selling these consoles.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, GameStop they do these exclusives, and if they're gonna do these exclusives, they got to make sure they deliver. Because like if they don't, then that's just gonna be like, well, you know, because there's no people put their faith in GameStop saying, okay, I'm gonna get this console. You know, I'm guaranteed to get it. Then I show up. I already
you looking forward to it and stuff, man.
And then, we don't
that
have
shit was
one.
clean. That's like top 2 PS4.
And this hard. So it's a game that's been waited for so long.
Over a decade.
You got a console that's created from that. That's the collector's edition. That's the collector's item right there. And they say, yeah, we ain't got one for you, fam. I'm like, nigga, what you mean? What you mean?
Fresh out.
You better go to another GameStop and get one
down.
Because ain't nobody leaving this fucking store until I get my shit.
Man,
like, hell no.
Yeah, I think probably before this year is out, I think GameStop will be no more.
Before the year? I give them a little longer.
Give them a little longer?
Probably another 2 years.
2 years.
2 years?
Somebody in the chat estimated 5. I think I estimated 5 on a previous episode.
5 years?
I mean, I think before the next, I don't know when the next generation of systems come out. I don't think they'll last until the next generation, or if not a year after that. Because honestly, it also depends on these next gen consoles. Like, you know, if someone's going all digital, like Xbox goes all digital, or somebody, and they're already falling, I think that's going to be like that last thing where it's like, okay, I don't know, we gonna see, but GameStop ain't gonna last though. It's gonna be a Blockbuster. But Blockbuster, even though when they said they were closing down, they were lingering around for a little bit after that. So they're gonna slowly close down. They're not just gonna overnight all GameStops are closed down. They're just gonna start getting rid of stores little by little. Trying to sell off as much as they can.
Honestly, do my best to not go into GameStop.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
like I'll just buy from Amazon or like sometimes, like if I'm buying a console,
browse through bins though. It's just like, yo, what y'all got in here?
Yeah,
like the used bins.
GameStop's like right down the street for me. It's super convenient. So it's like sometimes though, like I will go on Amazon or I will go, but if it's like last minute. I need a last minute pre-order. Yeah. And like where I live at, not many people, like I can guarantee I'm going to get a copy of the game. So I'm like, okay, I'm just shoot down the street, 5 minutes, boom, and get it.
Sometimes I will. I just don't like their policies and like the way their employees are trained and shit like that. Like I'm at a used car dealership. Like I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
The ones at my GameStop, they cool as hell. I know them all. So they don't do that shit with me. They just like, yo, what's up, Chris? Boom, boom, boom. Get my shit. I'm out. So it's like, you know, but like I see what you're saying. There are some games.
It is. I know. I'll be like, no,
upsell you on
everything. I'm like, no,
like, nigga, leave me alone.
I just want to buy this game and just leave.
You don't want to pre-order?
Right.
I'm sure.
You be walking past the door. Hey, come on in.
You have a GameStop power-up card?
Be a pro member today, nigga. If you don't stop,
oh man,
you about to die. Your whole company's folding. You should be sad.
I know, right?
That motherfucker worried as hell.
I know.
Like looking for jobs.
Right.
Your manager walk in. Hey, I got to talk to you. No. I ain't getting fired today. I'm out. No, not today. Oh, okay, cool. We got a new pre-order that you got to push. Oh, okay. Shit.
So what y'all think about Sony shifting their first-party development to focus on PS5 games?
I'm hyped.
So that mean PS5 is like around, it feel like it's around the corner then.
It's not around. Now, I did hear they're not going to be at E3 coming up.
Right.
Which means they gonna work. That means clearly they're working on PS5 now.
And you know what I think was going to probably happen? I think Sony's going to have their own event. Like just.
Probably, yeah.
Like they're going to be like, okay, we're not going to do E3 because we're going to wait to reveal PS5. Yeah. So we're going to have our own thing. They might have their own like I guess E3, but just like Sony.
Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So Sony something, they're going to have like a Sony something and they're going to, bam. They're going to probably announce it later on this year, like fall or winter this year.
If anything, they'll just skip this E3 and wait till the next one.
2020?
Make the 2020. Because then.
I don't see them skipping out entirely.
Well, I mean, because if they're sending out development kits now.
I mean, this is the thing. They've been pushing the same like 3 games for like years now.
Like their E3 presentations haven't been that crazy.
We got left, and it's like.
So I think that's the reason why they're like, okay, we can either do another E3 this year and talk about the same
games. Yep.
Because if we talk about PS5, they're going to want to see something.
Right.
They're not going to say, hey, here's the idea of the console. Okay, we'll see y'all next year.
Right.
So we're thinking, all right, you get this chip and you put it directly into your arm.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa.
You gotta show us some concept art.
Y'all motherfuckers will do that shit in a minute. Y'all motherfuckers love Sony too much.
Sony, take me. Where do I sign up? You mean I can put the chip in my arm and then the game just shows up?
Because if they did an E3, it's gonna have Death Stranding. They're gonna probably show Last of Us 2 again. They're gonna show that again. Yeah.
Like, why not just show some multiplats or something? Like, because Xbox pretty much all they got is fucking multiplats.
Exactly.
So, like, why not just show some multiplats on the PS4? Like, just
Because
I don't know. I feel like something. They gotta. I don't think they can just bow out of E3 entirely.
I mean,
I think they are though.
I think they. I mean,
not E3, but just like out of.
They're gonna. I think they're gonna have like. I think they're gonna have their own event. I think that's what I think is gonna happen.
They probably just do that.
They're gonna push their own agenda on the side a little bit.
Yeah,
because it works for Nintendo. That's why when the Nintendo Directs work so much, because Nintendo controls when they want to announce something, and it's all in one. Like, everybody's gonna be okay. It's the focus is on them. So Sony's gonna do the same thing because PS5 when that shit's announced. Everybody's gonna be talking about that shit.
Yeah,
man, you just made me think about something, man. When motherfuckers try to imitate Nintendo, that shit don't go out right.
Nintendo is the OG though, and that's
like
what
the fucking motion controls.
They are the trendsetters.
Like, we got the PlayStation Move and the Xbox Connect. The shit just don't.
The shit don't.
And the funny part about it is Nintendo knows that shit, so they know no matter how much a system may flop, even though the Switch is selling like crazy now. Yeah. They know they are one move away from resetting the whole landscape of the gaming industry. Yeah, because they can. They've been around so long.
I mean, that Switch though is kind of next level shit too though. Yeah, like the fact that you got a game that you can hook up dope graphics and then take it portably and it's the same graphics, like
that should look better on handheld.
That's what I'm saying. So like that they on some next level shit right there.
You can pop the controllers out, hand somebody 2 players.
That's crazy.
Their ingenuity is so amazing.
And
I'm like, what is the next system gonna be? What else can y'all fucking do? And they're gonna be like, okay, well, they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be the first things with the chips.
Yeah, they're gonna be the first one with the chips.
Nintendo chip.
They're gonna put it in a cute commercial. Be like, I can do that.
Surgically put it in your arm, and Mario pops up out of your arm.
It's gonna be the little amiibo.
It's to me.
It's to me.
They be hype about that shit too. I don't see why Nintendo.
All you got to do is make them collectible like Pokemon or Amiibos.
Like you had Amiibos. Now the Amiibo with an M-E in it instead of the Amiibo built into your bloodstream.
Amiibo.
Amiibo, right. Now Amiibo.
So you want to go to the questions?
Let's get to it, man. Yeah. Let's get to it. Q&A time. So y'all left some comments in the Discord. I'm pulling them up now. We're going to answer 4 today. First one comes from my homegirl, Decibel, also known as Bullchild. What will it take to push Beezy and Ken over to Smash? I really don't understand the old head hate.
What? Y'all saw me earlier streaming Smash, training. Now, I was smashing. I'm being a good sport.
For context,
I'm being a good sport.
This question was asked on January 22nd.
Oh,
so that
okay.
was a little over a week ago.
Yeah.
Well, it's just
so. Would you say the old head hate ever existed, and does it exist now that you've played it a little bit?
No, it don't exist because I'm being a good sport and I'm playing and training for needle drop and you guys. So at least I'm being a good sport.
I think it was a case where I think with B it wasn't he hated the game. He just doesn't.
I didn't get the hype.
The hype.
I didn't get the
hype. Game. He was like, we've done that, but when you look at the game, like, okay, I don't understand why people are going crazy about this.
Yeah,
it's just because he didn't get it. But once he started playing it, you can tell even with the training,
sure,
he's catching on to the game and low key, he ain't gonna admit it.
He's like twinkle in the eye.
He's a little twinkle in his eye. He's like, yo. Ganondorf.
He's like, I whooped his ass.
I fucked him up. With my Ganondorf. He even claimed it. My Ganondorf fucked him up.
See? Oh, once you say that, you're sold.
Yeah.
You got a Switch?
No, I don't have a Switch. No,
Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about it because of Zelda. Because I played all the Zeldas, and this is the only Zelda I haven't played yet on Switch.
Yeah,
I know. I keep hearing they like, man, you gotta play this one. So I'm like, I'm gonna end up getting a Switch eventually.
So what about Ken? What would put Ken on? Because we got the Fantano fight, which got Beezy.
I'm thinking,
is it a character? Is it putting like a fucking a Pong block in the game? That's this rectangle.
I mean, that is an assist trophy. So
you're right.
You're right. It is. Pong is an assist.
He just don't know.
You just gotta play with him. Brown liquor, talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And then all trophies, all items on.
All you gotta do is just line up all.
I just realized it. There's no black characters in Smash.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
You can make Nintendo.
Put a Negro in there.
Put a Negro.
You can make the Inklings black, and you can make the Pokemon trainer brown.
There you go.
That don't count.
That's
black characters.
He said that don't count. That's black.
They're like really tan.
We need a legitimate black character in there for Ken to get sold on there. Oh, speaking of Ken is in here, right?
Ken is in the fucking chat.
Ken's in the chat.
Talking about I told y'all about digital.
But I want to do something real quick.
Okay.
I want to do something real quick since we filming live, right?
Okay.
All right. So some of y'all might know about this in the stream, but y'all don't know about this right quick, okay? This regards Ken. All right, I'm gonna stand up real quick.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. Uh-oh.
It's official.
Oh
Shit don't sell.
Shirt don't sell. Not really. Oh my God.
Take the back.
When did you get?
I don't know what I was
He got the
doing.
hashtag.
Take the back.
He got the hashtag too.
Oh
my God. Oh, they gonna love that. They gonna love that.
You said it was appropriate that he was not.
It was appropriate. He was here today because you know what?
That is so funny. That's why you. That's why you were saying that. That's why you were like, man, it's so.
Forgot when we talk about Ken.
You got that on cam, right?
You got that on cam,
Sir?
right? That's right. Ken, he in the chat.
We're him screaming in a minute.
You don't see it.
You know the Wi-Fi in here.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
I'm gonna walk out with but see, we I live by this shit because I know it's true.
I know it's a truth.
I swear by this shit.
Oh my God.
Oh my
That
God.
is-
He's gonna crack up when he sees that, dude. And he gonna see the hashtag. That's hilarious.
Yo, so check this out. This idea came from actually, who was it? Was it Diogen or I was doing my Horizon Zero Dawn shit. It was right at the tail end. And I was like, they just kept talking about Ken don't fuck with us. And I was like, yo, I should make a shirt. I said, yeah, do that shit. I was like, don't tell nobody else and don't tell Beezy, don't tell me Mug 11.
Okay.
So like the day after I got a shirt made, shit came like 3 days ago. I was like, yo, I'm gonna break this shit out in the next year. Yo, surprise everybody.
And this is so perfect that he's not.
Yeah.
Me and Mug was like, guess who's not gonna be here today? Guess who's not?
When he said, I was like, yeah.
You were like, oh man, I got the perfect. This
The
is
lucky day. This is the day for us. See, it was the day for us. So yeah, that's what it is. All right, back to what we was talking about.
Yeah, man. Let me for context for all the people watching on YouTube who's like starting on episode fucking 22 or something like that. Ken, he hasn't been fucking with us since like the new year. I think his resolution
Ever
was
since
like
2019 started, he just
don't
decided not to
fuck
fuck
with
with us. He
my,
don't play no streams with us.
yeah, never.
He don't do nothing. He don't eat nothing.
But I'm down.
I'm down. Yeah, you down to
Like,
be away.
yeah.
you down to get you down to get away. Oh my God.
Oh my God, yo, that is
He already done missed two. Count them.
yeah. In
episodes.
2019.
In 2019, and we still in January.
Bro,
Think about it.
how?
Look, the shirt is real.
Oh,
lie.
It's real.
Sure
That
it's
is
real.
gold.
It's
That
real.
is gold.
What other question?
If y'all want these shirts, let us know. We'll get these shits pressed up. Everybody, this need a worldwide movement. Everybody need to know Ken don't fuck with us, even over in Europe. So all of our UK fans, let them know over there too.
That
Like,
is
who's Ken?
hilarious,
Don't
dude.
worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Ken doesn't fuck with you.
And that's funny if them shit start selling.
You know what I'm saying? We need to get it done.
If them shit start selling, I'm gonna crack up, man. What other questions you got, Eric?
Next question comes from our man Koi Kid. How do you imagine video games in 10 years? Do you think that you'll still be playing them?
Hell fuck yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm wondering like what is gonna be like. How's gaming gonna be 10 years from
I
now?
disagree. We're not going to be playing games.
What we gonna do?
Games are going to be playing us.
Shit.
Black Mirror episode. That sound like a Black Mirror episode,
does.
man.
Bandersnatch?
See, when Skynet take over, brother, see what they going to do.
Right,
They're going
right.
to plug us in, right? They're going to put us in them video games.
Right.
We going to be the CPU.
Ready Player One.
They're going to be the player
We gonna
one.
be in Resident Evil 18.
Right. Ready.
We gonna be the ones fighting Mr. X.
They're gonna be like Ready Player One, pretty much.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like that movie.
See, I don't know. Like, if they go that far, I just love the fact that you can like just have a controller and you can get immersed into a
Right,
world,
right.
but not that immersed.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I've never been a big fan of the whole VR craze that's been around. I mean, it's cool, but
And we've been talking about that shit since we've been talking about flying cars.
Yeah, we
I
have.
think,
We have.
You know,
We
if
have.
Go ahead,
anything, they
man.
should just keep the momentum. Try to make games look as realistic. I mean, the more the technology advances, the more games are going to look like real life. You know, and if they find a way to do VR a better way where it's not like hokey in a way, 'cause
Yeah.
it's kind of hokey to me, maybe. But like, just keep the consoles. Keep us being able to hold controllers and do that shit.
Yeah. Buttons are like super fucking important. And
Yeah.
anybody who tells you differently is not playing.
Right.
True.
Because at first it was like, do I want a portable console? I already got a
Yeah.
smartphone. I can play all these games.
Nah,
But, you know, like once you get that switch in your hands or your PSP or your DS or whatever it is,
Right,
it's just
right.
different with the buttons. Like the buttons make all the difference.
Gotta have the
So,
buttons.
yeah, 10 years I'm gonna still be playing this shit. I've been playing motherfucking games for, I don't know, 28 years. I'm 30, but I imagine I wasn't playing them that much at 2 years
I
old.
think since I was like 4, I've been playing video games.
Yeah,
and shit.
as long as I can
And
remember.
it's like why stop now?
So why
You know?
stop now? That's all day.
Yeah, ain't
You know,
shit
you used
gonna
to get
change.
handed that controller that wasn't plugged in.
Yeah.
That counts. That builds
The moment you
character.
realize it wasn't plugged in, your brother like, fuck,
Trusting others.
he gotta play now.
Right.
But yeah, man. Yeah, that's just like I measure fucking purchases I make in games. I'm like, yo, that shit was $120. That's 2 brand new games.
Yeah.
And that was Resident Evil 2 and Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not about to spend that.
there you go.
So yes, Quake Kid, we'll still be playing them, and they will be dope. There'd probably be remakes of like the fucking Resident Evil 2 remake or some shit.
Yeah, this is the remake of the remake.
Yeah.
They can stop with this one. They can stop with this. Like, this is good. This is good.
Yeah.
This
They
is,
didn't even
You
remake
think
the
they're gonna
first
bring
one when they
Leon
did the
back
first
for it?
remake. So
Right.
I think they should just
'Cause it holds
continue.
up.
I don't know.
Do 3.
You talking about like after 7, after Resident Evil 7? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Resident Evil 7 was really good too.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna do another brand new Resident Evil game after this.
After Nemesis.
They're gonna do that.
Yeah,
after,
they gotta
after
do
2. They're gonna do Nemesis, but I think the next Resident Evil game will be like 8 or maybe. And
Really?
then they'll come
No, I
because
think
because
they gotta do Nemesis next.
I mean, for you,
Yeah, they gotta do Nemesis. They gotta
But
do
think about
Nemesis.
it.
That new shit.
Like if they remake Nemesis, they have to put the same amount of time because I don't know how long they've been working on this one.
Right,
They got
that's
to put the
true.
same time and effort into Nemesis that they put into.
So that means it's
the
gonna be on
first one and the second
PS5 then.
one. So it's gonna have to.
Oh,
be
yeah,
on-
definitely.
And it's
Yeah.
gotta be on PS5 too. Because that's gonna,
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with waiting. I just want to know
at
it's
least
coming.
5 years, man, at
Yeah,
least
I
5
just
years.
want to know it's coming for sure. That's all I want to know. I just want to know it's
I
Nemesis.
think the response from this one,
Yeah,
they're
because I think they sold over 3 million.
Yeah, it did
Yeah,
too well.
it'd be stupid
Yeah.
not to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think
And I remember that game
don't get
too.
Nemesis.
Yeah, Capcom likes their money.
I remember that game too.
They ain't giving that up.
Oh my god, what's the third question?
Our third question is, what game or series has your favorite soundtrack?
Ooh,
Near Automata.
Ooh.
okay.
Of
For real.
all
I'm
time?
gonna have to go with
Not of all time, but
Oh, of all time, bro.
of all time?
Yeah, man. You got
Mega Man 2.
Something to bite into.
Mega Man 2 for me.
Mega Man 2?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Mega Man X series. So X, X2, X3.
Well, then if you're gonna go serious, then Sonic
He said
1
game-
through
he-
Sonic and Knuckles.
he said game
'Cause it's some fire
Hold
music
up,
and all
man.
them joints. You said the whole series.
No, I know. But fucking Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, but see that
Sonic
nostalgia.
Heroes.
Come on now.
Sonic 06 had a dope theme song. Even though the game was ass.
Come on now.
Bro.
Yo, that final boss music on Sonic and Knuckles shit.
I'm saying all that is dope. I'm saying.
Yo, come on, fam.
I'm just saying you can't exclude
that shit gets you so ready to fuck
Come on,
up.
come
Fuck
on,
up,
fam.
robot.
You just
Come
can't
on now.
exclude the 3D games.
Oh, come on, shh, nigga.
But Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is like, oh, I love the music of that. fucking
3
game.
was. Come on now.
But yeah, man, Adventure,
Yo.
fucking. Like I said, I like the theme song of 06, even though that game was ass.
I mean, yeah, Sonic. First Sonic Adventure was dope. After that,
Wait, you don't like the second Sonic Adventure?
it was alright.
You think it's worse than the first one?
I don't know. I just feel like it didn't do better than the first one. Like I thought. it should.
I think it did.
Come
man.
on now.
Sonic Adventure 1 was jank. Sonic Adventure 2 is still like jank by today's standards,
Yeah.
but
It was like the things they changed between 1 and 2. Like,
yeah.
instead of being like an open world type, it's like chapter select.
Yeah, it's linear. Yeah.
Which it made sense.
Yeah.
But granted, I played a bootleg version on Dreamcast, so. Because
Played Sonic
Dreamcast, you
Adventure
can do that.
1.5.
Oh yeah. True. Had a stack of them bootlegs for Dreamcast.
But yeah, man, I gotta say the X series, man. I love the music in those games so much, man. But recently, I mentioned it before. Street Fighter EX3 got some dope fucking music. I've been posting in the Discord, trading tracks with Koi Kid. But check out that fucking music. I already fucked up the fucking dead end recommended section because I was in there in video games account listening to Street Fighter music. I was like,
man.
oh shit, I gotta
Log out.
they fix the recommendations. But yeah, I was just listening to Persona music. I was like, when somebody
That
log
was
into
my
this
next
shit,
thing, Persona's music.
oh yeah,
Like I've heard some of the Persona 4 and 3 and 4 soundtrack just via like their animes, like spinoffs. Those shits go hard too.
I gotta go back and listen to them. Man.
And Persona 5,
of course, magnifique, right, Beezy?
Don't say Persona 5 around him. You look at him.
What are you talking about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. He hates Persona 5, y'all.
Listen to Rivers
It's okay.
in the
I'm not a
Desert.
fan of it either, but you know.
that'll open your eyes up.
Oh my god.
He ignoring the whole Persona 5 situation.
I know, man. Like every time I see, every time I see on streaming Persona 5, I'm like, oh, here we fucking go again. But I'm only in there for the chat. I'm just in there.
It's so long, man.
I'm in there for the
It's
chat.
not going nowhere for
And I'm like, what is this dude doing?
My favorite dating sim.
Oh man. I'm like, come on, Eric, you killing me here. Stop.
It's a good game, man. Let's go.
But it's been a while since he's played though. Like,
Thank God for Resident Evil 2. Thank God for Resident Evil 2.
I've only played Resident Evil 2 twice.
Yeah.
I want to put that in perspective. So Persona's definitely coming back between me playing Resident Evil 2. So I'm not going to beat all 4 and then go to Persona. It's going to be some Persona up in between. And I was going to play it last night, but my computer was acting up.
Boo.
Yeah. So it's around, baby.
I'm here for it.
Our last question comes from Jada Jedi. I still didn't even think about this question too much, even though I like prepped y'all. Are there any games that you couldn't get into at the time you played them, but heavily grew on you later? I might actually have some.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm going to go with, and I've mentioned this game a few times already. I'm going to go with Legend of Dragoon because I was like Beezy. Like, I don't want to take turns while fighting. And I went back to the demo disc and I'm like, oh shit, this story is dope. And like, you actually have to time your button presses, so it's still involved, even though it's turn-based. So I'm going to go with Legend of Dragoon. That opened me up to turn-based combat entirely.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah.
Very nice.
That's me.
All right. I'm going to have to go surprise y'all.
right.
Uncharted. Uncharted. The first Uncharted, when I played it, I was like, and I never went back to it. And for some reason, I think when the Uncharted 4 hype started.
Damn, that's late.
Yeah. So like when it started, I was like, shit, this game looks kind of dope. So maybe I missed out something. So I went back and got the Uncharted trilogy. That was like hella cheap. And I binge played all 3. And I was like, this game is fucking amazing. I was like, what the fuck was I doing? Like, so yeah, Uncharted, I was sleeping on it, but then I realized how great that fucking game was. So yeah. Yep.
Wow.
For me, it would be
Yo, wait a minute.
What?
Kid just said, wait a damn minute. I just noticed Granddad shirt.
Yeah. It's real.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Yo.
I don't fuck with you.
Oh my God.
I think my game is gonna surprise a lot of folks. A game that I didn't care for this at first, but yeah, I grew to I love it now. But 007 GoldenEye on 64.
Word.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, that game was stiff as fuck.
Because I was iffy on first-person shooters.
It was stiff. Because you know what game I like way better than that? And it's gonna be on my games. Well, I mentioned it when we talk about games that we should come back, so I say that for later. But yeah, GoldenEye was a game I wasn't super in love with when it first came, and when everybody was loving it.
Yeah,
I was just like, but then, and you know what it was? I started playing with friends. I think that's what it was.
Okay.
I started playing with friends.
Smash Brothers.
I started playing with friends. So it's like once I started playing with my homies and other people, when my other homeboy finally got a 64 as well, then I started playing with him a lot, and I was like, okay, yeah, this shit's fucking
because when GoldenEye dropped, like one of my closest friends, he had a 64 too, but we would all be like, it would be me and 3 other my friends, and we'd be all in the room just playing GoldenEye.
And that was the first game that I played. That was the first game I really got, like, I wanted to play the multiplayer more than the story. I was like, fuck the story. Let's all shoot up against each other. Like, that was a game I wanted to
a lot of people started off with that multiplayer, and that's how they got into the game, because that's how I was. I played the multiplayer before I even
played the story.
And then when I played the story, I was like, oh, this story's kind of dope too, but that multiplayer made it.
Yeah. So that's a shocker. I know people, because everybody loved GoldenEye when that game first game came out.
Top 5 of all time.
Yeah. And that was one I
think that
love.
might apply to me too, because I was iffy on first person shooters. I'm like, I can't see myself. Like, this is dumb. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I was. And then like my eyes opened gradually.
When was the last time y'all went back and played that?
I'm a Halo loving motherfucker.
Well, it's been a minute. It's been a minute,
right?
Oh yeah,
it's been a minute.
Yeah,
I played a few years ago. When I was in bro, I'm like, bro, I've never played something so stiff and loose at the same time.
We just used to twin sticks now. Like if they ain't got 2 analogs,
which one am I supposed to grab?
Yeah. What did you say your game?
Oh,
like a game? Yeah.
I would say, I guess you can go with Zelda. Like, I've never played any of the Zelda games, but I played Breath of the. Yeah, I know.
Wow, really?
But see, I'm with you on that, because I'm not big into Zelda too. I played like a handful of them, but like I can see not many people getting into Zelda, because I think Zelda's like one of those acquired taste type.
Yeah,
like,
and it was like the only Nintendo consoles I ever really owned were the handheld ones. So I had like Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance,
DS.
So no Minish Cap, no Link to the Past remade, no.
See, those are always like. I don't know if I want to start now.
Oh man,
I
remember Breath of the Wild. I was like, ooh, okay.
So are you going back, or do you have any interest to go back now?
Yeah.
Nah.
Kind of. I do, because I played some of Majora's Mask.
You gotta play Ocarina of Time though.
You gotta play that one, man.
Yeah, that's the one I gotta play.
Yes, you have to play that one.
Like my favorite Zelda, because I don't play like Breath of the Wild, but Ocarina of Time is that's like up there. That's got to be probably the best one of all.
Man, that game blew me away when I first played that. Man, Jesus Christ, that took Zelda that game to another level.
Yeah, it really did. It completely changed everything.
I remember I had the gold cartridges on Nintendo when I had. They had that gold joint. Oh man, Zelda was a shit. Damn,
seen that,
I love that shit, man.
Yeah.
I love it. So, all All right, so
That's all the questions.
That's all the questions. So now,
if we haven't answered your question, we will get to it eventually. We have a lot to go through.
Yeah, and keep asking questions.
Keep asking.
Keep on asking questions because we're gonna pick out the best ones or the ones we're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one to answer. But yeah, shout out to everybody in Discord. Thanks for chatting with us all the damn time because I be in there
all the time,
fucking with them all the time. It be crazy in that damn Discord, man. Jesus Christ, that's more live than the Reddit. Like I go on the Reddit.
Discord be on fire.
Yeah, Discord be on
Reddit
fire. Yeah, I'm like Jesus Christ. So if y'all feeling a little bored, go up in Reddit sometimes too, man.
Yeah,
Bring that one to life because the Discord is popping. But now we're going to talk about games we wish you come back, and I'm gonna start it off by saying the game that I did like way more than 007 at the time was Perfect Dark.
He said it, yeah.
Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark was my shit.
Yeah.
Because to me they had better guns. It wasn't as stiff as GoldenEye.
He had the laptop.
Yeah. Like they just had over the gun. I think for me that sold me on Perfect Dark was the guns. All of the guns in there, I'm like, wait a minute, GoldenEye don't got this shit. Oh shit, GoldenEye don't got this shit. They assault rifles was better. They SMGs was better. Even they handguns was better. Like just the basic, the pistols was better. I'm like,
true.
This is the shit, man. So yeah, Perfect Dark is a game I wish that can come out on Switch. I would definitely buy a Switch immediately if Perfect Dark was to come out.
Okay.
All right.
I remember there was not a remake, but I guess a remaster that came out on the 360.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it came out on PS3.
Yeah, remasters is just pretty much recycle game or whatever. That's all it is, man. So I want an entire new game with these current graphics for that one.
Okay. Good luck. I have to say, I said something like this earlier, in the early episodes, but Vigilante 8. Y'all remember that?
Okay.
I remember Vigilante.
Yeah.
That was kind of like a Twisted Metal.
It's like a Twisted Metal like Junior. And the reason why is I want a Twisted Metal so bad. If we don't get that, I will take a Vigilante 8. I need something like that. So give me something. Give me one or the other. I'll be happy.
I've said Twisted Metal on one of our past episodes. I want that to come back.
Because I think Vigilante 8, because they had two games, that one and Second Offense. And I think it was actually a well-done game. I like playing it. It was fun. It didn't have that much of a detailed, in-depth story like the Twisted Metal lore, but for what it was fun. So I think if we don't get a Twisted Metal game, I would be happy with a Vigilante 8 for PlayStation.
Okay. That's what's up. My game is I thought about it because I saw the series getting slandered today. You know who you are, Diogen.
Oh.
Tales of Symphonia, man. It's been remade kind of recently, but I don't feel like they remade it to the point to where it looks as good as Berseria or Exilia or fucking, I know I'm speaking like fucking
that weak shit
Latin to y'all, but yeah, man, I think they need to remake that as far as like the graphics go. And that's really all I want to change a little bit. Just like update the graphics a little bit, make it look not realistic, but a little bit more adult anime and not child anime. And that would be my shit. I'd be all over it because that's and for those of you who don't know, the Tales series is a JRPG series where the combat is not turn based. So you're just you get into a battle and then you're on a battlefield, but you still can block, jump, whatever. You have full control over your character. So when I played that demo of Symphonia, I was hooked. It was over. So the Tales series is probably my favorite RPG series. Period. So no Tales slandered, Diogen. Don't do that shit again, bro. Get banned out here.
You ain't gonna ban that nigga. I'm not.
What about you, Sonny?
So now we have Kingdom Hearts. I would say
so now that's done.
We've been waiting. But we played this at Controller as the last time I was there. Bloody Roar.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if y'all ever played that shit.
I remember that.
I said that game.
Yo, that shit is delightfully broken. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, I can't remember her name, but my favorite character was the chick with
what did she turn into?
No, she was she turned into a cat.
Oh,
you know,
the cat bitch.
Yeah. That's her name, cat bitch. No, I don't remember her name, but yo, I had it because I had it for GameCube.
My favorite one was Long. Shenlong.
Yeah,
that was my favorite one.
Well, yo, that game was dope. I mean, I completely forgot about Bloody Roar.
I like Bakura the Mole. He was a ninja. He turned into a mole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was quick as fuck. Oh, he was quick as hell.
I completely forgot about Bloody Roar.
But yeah, a fighting game, you turn into animals. I think they could do a really dope job of that. Like,
yeah,
in today's economy, like on this hardware, they could really make something good.
Oh yeah,
there's got to be a reason why it's not back because it was a real unique concept. Because
yeah,
a lot of shit is like rip off of other shit.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who
it was. Hudson Soft.
Okay,
I remember that.
I think they made
that. I didn't.
they made 3, I think, on PlayStation, and they made a couple on GameCube as well at the time. I would like for that to come back too.
Yeah, I would, because
I want to see that
really
competitive. I just want to see.
You know what?
See the
It would
bullshit
be
that
really
people
dope
pull out.
competitive. Yeah, they should really bring that game back, because I really like playing that game. Now that I think about it, I just completely forgot about it.
Yeah, man.
You turn into a giant fucking animal.
Like, you just turn into an animal, and just like and the animals they had were so unique. It wasn't like you're like a mole.
And it seemed like it fit their personalities too. Yeah, like that's what's crazy about it. I'm like, damn, the little jumpy girl, and she ended up turning to a rabbit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's perfect for her. Yeah, I'm like, yep. I'm like, then the wolf guy. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, but yeah, Shenlong was my favorite though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mo, he was a bitch to fight when he plays. When you set the dip, yeah, he was too mobile, man.
Doing some ninjas.
Yeah.
You got clone.
And fighting him on the hardest level, difficulty level, man, he was a bitch to fight, man. I was like, man, I got to fight this dude, man. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm with you on that one. I remember that game.
Clean it up, give us like better meters and shit like that.
Yeah. That would be dope.
I don't know, maybe. Hudson Soft is Hudson Soft still around playing?
I don't know. I know they used to make Bomberman, which is why I
they made
remember
Bomberman, and then they made the first Smash too. Hudson Soft, didn't they?
I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hudson Soft, where you at?
Right. Where you at?
Goddamn game.
Where you at?
Got
Right.
some good IPs on you.
You know what I'm saying? At least let them bitches go.
Let them go.
I know.
Somebody sell them off.
Right.
Man.
Well, all right, that'll do it for this week, man. Appreciate you guys watching and guys listening and everything. You know, of course, we stream live as well every week, and then y'all can catch this on Friday. If y'all listen to this recording, it's Friday. But yeah, make sure you follow us on. Got a YouTube channel. Is it youtube.com/deadendgames? Make sure you go subscribe to that. We got some gameplay. Granddad
You gotta watch the gaming with the Granddad.
Yeah.
So Resident Evil 2, you ain't seen it until you see me play it, because
it's hilarious. We're gonna also put like some of our clips of our Twitch streams and everything else, and the actual podcast too. That we're gonna
and some exclusive
stuff. Yeah.
Edited,
Right.
like Dead Hip Hop.
Before we go, we gotta let them know about the big fight. The big fight coming up too.
February 9th.
We kind of talked about it a little bit,
but just let them know.
Gotta cut the vegan down, man. You
Gotta cut the vegan down, man.
chop him at his legs.
Look, you got a nice little Pac-Man over there.
Yeah, man.
He cute.
We ain't worried about it.
Look,
A little bit.
we got 3 niggas right here.
Hey, we training
3
Beezy.
niggas right here.
Prize fighters.
You can't win. You may be the internet's busiest music nerd. You may have the best teeth in the game. You may be a melon among men. But one thing you ain't, it's gonna beat the Dead End crew.
That's
There
right.
you go.
Because we about to take you out.
We gonna take turns. We gonna run a train.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No? Don't listen to this nigga.
Oh, my bad.
I think I signed up for the wrong.
Fucked up my promo, nigga.
Oh man.
Fucked up the promo, no homo. You know what I mean?
Fucked up the promo. Right. February 9th, the fight is on. So make sure y'all tune in, because we doing that bitch live.
Live. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. If we don't start,
set your
if we don't start
calendars
late,
with
we probably will. But
Don't do
probably
nothing
will
else
come
that
early
day.
just in case.
Right.
Don't do nothing else that day. I don't care if you got responsibilities. Give them to somebody else.
Give it somebody.
Give them to somebody else. Because that day, DEG versus TND.
you
Hashtag
go.
that shit.
There it is.
Ass,
And then
boy.
also hashtag Ken don't support us. Ken don't fuck with us too.
Ken don't
There it is.
All that shit. Just do it all in one tweet. You know.
Right.
Because he ain't going to be there. He ain't playing. See? He don't fuck with us.
No, he definitely.
All
ain't
us
be there.
playing, he ain't playing.
Nope.
Because
Ken
Can't fuck with us. All right, y'all, man. We check y'all out next week, man. Peace.
Peace.